Hear their stories. Dennis Jansen's been covering Cincinnati sports for 10 years. He's got the contacts and the commentaries. And Bob Allen brings you first weather checks. Today's Channel 9 news team working for Cincinnati.
Margaret Moore just grounded her daughter again. She's not going to let her go out or have friends over. In fact, she's not even going to let her out of her sight. And what makes it worse is Margaret isn't doing it on purpose. Teenagers aren't the only people who have problems with parents. If you need help, call the Semmons Center on Aging at Jewish Hospital.
Catch Oprah weekdays at 4.
Okay, people.
Murder, She Wrote. Sponsored by Jeep and Jeep Cherokee. Four-wheel drive and off-road magazines 4x4 of the year. There's a feeling you can get only in a Jeep.
With an optional 4-liter monster under its hood, Jeep Comanche doesn't just stand apart. It stands alone.
Now get $500 factory cash back on all new Jeep Comanches.
Of the many new forms of weight control, how many include beef stroganoff with real sour cream or honey glazed turkey with white and wild rice? New Slim Select entrees from the Budget Gourmet, all for a remarkably slim price.
New Total Oatmeal.
I'll stick with old-fashioned Quaker Oats.
100% of the daily allowance of 9 vitamins.
Been getting that.
No, you haven't.
100% of iron.
Been getting that.
No, you haven't.
Total Oatmeal, the vitamin nutrition you thought you were getting all along.
No, you haven't.
If you're like me with an irritable bowel, stressful days can mean diarrhea one day, constipation on another. You see, if there's too much water in the intestines, you have diarrhea. Not enough, constipation. Now there's new Equalactin. A single medicine for diarrhea or constipation. Equalactin tablets help restore the proper water balance to relieve both problems. So with an irritable bowel, when stressful days mean diarrhea or constipation, Equalactin helps me feel like a human being again.
You can depend on AT&T Long Distance thanks to the remarkable people who put our equipment to the test.
I love wrecking things. This is a special laboratory. Here we create disasters. One disaster right after another. Why do we do all this? Once we understand how these things can destroy long-distance service, we can build equipment that'll stand up to it.
We're reaching further to bring your world closer.
Yeah, the storm's over.
AT&T, the right choice.
Monday, Kate and Allie's goose is cooked.
Well, you said you want us to cater an affair. You didn't say that you wanted us to cater an affair.
Next, how are they going to throw the bum out of Frank's place?
It's a bribe.
And
we've decided to have a child.
It's 3 men and a baby, Newhart style. Then,
I guess you heard the story about how I cut a man's head off.
Hey, man, these things happen.
the designing women get to know Anthony's old prison pal. It all happens Monday at 8, 7 Central and Mountain on CBS.
Sharing needles is a deadly business. Not only are you putting yourself at risk for contracting AIDS, but you're also risking the lives of your partners and your unborn children.
Go over Jeep Cherokee's advantages, and certain things stand out. Cherokee gives you a choice of 2 or 4 doors, 2 shift-on-the-fly 4-wheel drive systems, and an optional 4-liter 6-cylinder engine that's more powerful, far more powerful, than anything in its class. All of this is precisely why 4-Wheel and Off-Road magazine named Jeep Cherokee 4x4 of the year for the 2nd time.
In millions of homes, millions of people aren't just brushing. They're using Listerine because it reduces plaque by up to 50% over brushing alone to fight plaque and bad breath. For better oral hygiene, millions use Listerine.
Here's a major advance in laxative science. FiberCon tablets. Far more fiber action, gram for gram, than any leading fiber laxative. Far better for your digestive health than any stimulant laxative. FiberCon. Superior fiber action in a tablet.
When your child gets a cold or an allergy, you get a lot of advice.
Give him some garlic.
You gotta sweat out a cold.
A lot of advice.
Vaporize him.
But the best advice is what doctors have said millions of times. Take Dimetapp. Dimetapp in non-prescription formulas brings proven relief. So take the advice of doctors and pharmacists.
The garlic worked.
And take Dimetapp. The best advice you can take.
Murder, She Wrote will continue.
Monday, at a new night in time, he's back and a whole new chapter is about to unfold. Ken Wall, Wiseguy, now on Mondays at 10, 9 Central and Mountain on CBS.
Tuesday, the setup.
I can double for this guy.
The inside move.
The cave is getting a little too close.
A contract killing only one man can stop, Jake and the Fatman. Then...
He grabbed me and he shoved me against the wall. He raped me.
Oh, gee, Chris.
A very special Cagney and Lacey on a new night, Tuesday, all starting at 9. This is CBS.
At Thriftway, we're going to make your day every day with the best buys in town on the tasty snacks and beverages you love most. Get Thriftway specials like Coke, Pepsi, and all varieties, 12-pack, 12-ounce cans of Best Buy, just $2.69. And Pepsi 7-Up RC and all varieties, another Best Buy, just 79 cents for 2-liter bottles. This week at Thriftway.
We're going to make your day. We're going to make your day the Thriftway way. We're going to make your day.
At first, they wanted to sell some burgers. Fine. But now they want a total burger society. Burgerism. Burger songs, burger games. They want a United States of burgers. Hey, count me out. Give me an Arby's roast beef sandwich. Lean, tender, slow roasted. Sure, I'm just one guy with one mouth. But isn't that what this country was built on?
Bacon and cheddar lovers rejoice. Arby's Bacon Cheddar Deluxe is now only $1.25. And enjoy Arby's Bacon and Egg Breakfast Croissant, only 89 cents.
Channel 9's Paul Schaefer, working for Cincinnati.
Come on, Sprout. Pin the vegetables on the dinner plate.
There.
Too bad.
Huh?
Vegetables go on the side.
Not necessarily, said the giant. Introducing Garden Gourmet. Now he's added tender pasta, rice, and seasoned sauces to make vegetable dishes so satisfying, sometimes they get the plate all to themselves.
I win!
With Microwave Garden Gourmet, everybody wins.
Ho, ho, ho.
Green Giant.
The news about aspirin is startling, but this even surprised me. New clinical studies show Anacin's aspirin formula is more effective than regular strength aspirin, and that means better relief.
Anacin, a better aspirin formula.
To stack up the totals vitamin nutrition, it takes almost 3 bowls of Special K.
I'm eating shredded wheat.
You're eating 12 bowls.
Better loosen your girdle, Gloria.
Total has 100% of 9 vitamins and iron and is rich in calcium. That's a stack of nutrition.
In just 1 bowl.
There's a remarkable coronet bath tissue. It's called Angel Soft. It's delightfully soft. It's 2 layers soft. In fact, it's rather amazing something so down to earth could be so soft. Angel Soft bath tissue. It's Angel Soft. Soft.
You should have seen this Whirlpool cooktop a little while ago. My husband made chili. I said, from now on, use a pot, okay? But with this smooth ceramic surface, it was so easy to clean. And in here, I found a small meteorite. My son swears it was a TV dinner. Whatever it was, Whirlpool's self-cleaning oven took care of it. Heck, the way my Whirlpool appliances clean up, I feel just like June Cleaver.
We're making your world a little easier. Whirlpool. We go above and beyond just like you. Above and beyond what we have to do. Investing in what's right for you.
Your Prudential representative helps your money work hard with CDs, mutual funds, and more.
You work hard, so do we. To make what you work for a reality. From us, from Prudential, above and beyond.
From the excitement of the Orient come the inspirations for my Suzi Wan dinners. Now turn your chicken into sweet and sour chicken, your beef into teriyaki beef. Suzi Wan dinner recipes make the ordinary extraordinary in just 10 minutes.
Every day, mothers are called on to be doctors.
I have a cough, too. Fix it.
And every day, mothers turn to Robitussin.
Mom, when's dinner?
Robitussin, recommended by more doctors, pharmacists, and Dr. Mom.
The crystal is by Lalique. The china is by Royal Crown Derby. The silver is by George Jensen. And the gourmet cat food is by Fancy Feast. In the single serving can, you can see how moist and delicious it is. How much your cat will love it. Fancy Feast. A good taste is easy to recognize.
Next, it was the heist of a lifetime.
I want to rob a Texas train.
You old buzzard. But it could be their last.
Lead's gonna fly. I can feel it in my bones.
Willie Nelson heads an all-star cast with Richard Widmark, Angie Dickinson, Stuart Whitman, Chuck Connors, and Jack Elam in Once Upon a Texas Train.
It's an hour of animated fun with the Peanuts Gang in Happy New Year, Charlie Brown, followed by that funny and frantic gal of the 80s, Kathy, Tuesday.
Next, on Murder, She Wrote.
There's no such.
This is Dan Rather. For insight into the stories that shape our lives, turn to Experience You Can Trust. Weeknights on the CBS Evening News.
Richard Widmark, Angie Dickinson, Chuck Connors, Stuart Whitman, Jack Elam, and Willie Nelson saddling up for Once Upon a Texas Train. Next.
Okay, I have to talk fast because at any moment somebody could push the blackout button on me. I'm Bob Goen. I'll be hosting an exciting new game show called Blackout.
Premiering next week on CBS.
This is CBS.
For the Channel 9 News team, this holiday season means many different things. For me, it's a season of giving.
It's time to slow down and take a look at what's really important in my life.
It's a chance to get reacquainted with family and friends and enjoy some great football action.
Yeah, yeah. A time to remember those less fortunate than you are.
It's a chance for all of us to enjoy the sights and festivities that Cincinnati has to offer. So from all of us at today's Channel 9, happy holidays.
It all started 50 years ago in the basement of the old General Hospital when Hawksworth Blood Center began collecting blood from volunteer donors. Please help WCPO and Hawksworth celebrate this life-giving tradition during Hawksworth's 50th anniversary year. Give blood at the 6th annual WCPO Hawksworth Community Blood Drive here at the Channel 9 studios downtown at 5th and Central Avenue on Thursday, January 14th from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. For more information, please call 569-1175. Thanks.
Channel 9's Deborah Snell working for Cincinnati.
Tonight on the CBS Sunday Movie.
Get up in there!
Meet the gang that put the desperate in Desperado.
Fire at will.
Who?
Together again for the heist of a lifetime.
You old buzzard.
Ain't none of us as young as we used to be.
But it could be their last.
Lead's gonna fly. I can feel it in my bones.
Willie Nelson heads an all-star cast. Richard Widmark, Angie Dickinson, Stuart Whitman, Chuck Connors, and Jack Elam in Once Upon a Texas Train. Next.
Once Upon a Texas Train, sponsored by Head & Shoulders. Make your first impression the right one with dandruff protection from Head & Shoulders, because you never get a second chance to make a first impression.
Ciao.
¿Cómo estás?
Howdy.
At Hardee's, we brought in experts to see if the new international toppings made our quarter-pound burger even better. The Italian, mozzarella and pizza sauce. The Mexican, chili, onions, and cheese. The American, cheese and tender ham. They were a huge success in any language.
Caramba! Oh, no.
Now this is a burger.
Hardee's, let us win you over, too.
So, show us your year-end bonus.
Well, here's a real bonus from your Greater Cincinnati Chevy dealer. $300 cash back on 88 celebrities, Cavaliers, Corsicas, Berettas. Plus factory discounts, you could save up to $1,775. $300 cash back on all 87 cars in stock. Offer ends January 9th. So cut the coupon from the paper and get your bonus exclusively at your participating Greater Cincinnati Chevy dealer.
Catch Oprah weekdays at 4.
It's official. The Hyundai Excel is the best-selling import car of 1987. And right now, your Hyundai dealers are celebrating with the sweetest deals ever. With 7 models priced under $7,000, excuse me, fellas, and starting at just $52.95. Any way you cut it, now's the time to buy a Hyundai. Hurry down to your Hyundai dealer because the celebration ends January 4th. Get your piece of the action before someone else drives off with it. My cake.
Test drive an Excel at your Greater Cincinnati Hyundai dealer. We sell cars that make sense.
You know what makes me sick? I get ill when I think about the ill in illiteracy. Illiteracy means people can't read. They can't read a book. They can't read the directions on a box of Jell-O. They can't even read a quality newspaper. Wake up, America. There's people in northern Kentucky ready to help. And if you can read, call and help your neighbors learn. Space aliens cure acne. See what you're missing?
Channel 9's Paul Schaefer, working for Cincinnati. From WCPO Channel 9 News, brought to you by the University of Cincinnati Bearcats.
Good evening. These are some of the stories we're working on for our Channel 9 News at 11. Campbell County Police capture 2 prison escapees and get a lead on the 3rd. We'll have details at 11.
An Oakley man is dead tonight after his wife shot him twice in the stomach. This after an apparent lover's triangle. We'll have more at 11. And now that the holiday season is over, so is much of the attention local homeless people receive. Tonight, we'll show you how some are keeping that giving spirit alive.
We'll have those stories, weather and sports, right at the news at 11.
Catch the cats if you can.
There's something Lazarus happening for you. Our Remnant Day sale starting Monday. Wherever you see red stars, get extra bonus savings store-wide. Monday at Lazarus Remnant Day sale.
There's a chance of snow flurries. The low will be 10 degrees, so bundle up.
If you or someone you know is feeling the cold this winter, call the Council on Aging. Ask about the Home Energy Assistance Program. We want to help senior citizens and the disabled pay their heating bills through the HEAP program. Call today. We'll help put a little warmth in your life.
Catch Oprah weekdays at 4.
Coming up next on our Channel 9 News Weekend Report, in Campbell County, police get another lead on a prison escapee.
An Oakley man is dead tonight after his wife shot him twice in the stomach. We'll show you how some people here in our area are helping to keep the holiday spirit going for local homeless people.
Those stories, weather and sports, coming up next.
At Thriftway, we're going to make your day every day with the best buys in town on the tasty snacks and beverages you love most. Get Thriftway specials like Coke, Pepsi, and all varieties, 12-pack, 12-ounce cans, a Best Buy just $2.69. And Pepsi, 7-Up, RC, and all varieties, another Best Buy just 79 cents for 2-liter bottles. This week at Thriftway.
We're going to make your day. We're going to make your day the Thriftway way. We're going to make your day.
At Pizza Hut, we make our pan pizza with dough made fresh every day, with only the finest ingredients, and 100% real mozzarella cheese. So the next time you want to take home a hot, delicious pizza, don't settle for anything less. Call Pizza Hut and order a pan pizza to go.
This is the show that's got all of America spellbound.
I'm the wheel watcher. I'm the wheel watcher. Every day. I love the day. I'm the wheel watcher. I'm the wheel watcher. Because one now.
Take a test spin today. Watch Wheel of Fortune.
Catch Wheel of Fortune weeknights at 7.